Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The League with your host, Niner Nation. Today, this week's recap. Well, I'm going solo today. My co-host, Who Dat Nation, is tied up in a few things, so unfortunately, we couldn't do a dual podcast. But in saying that, before I quickly go through the week three recaps. I have invited a special guest for today's show, hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Uh, attended Penn State University for about 4 years before he entered the draft in the 2020 NFL draft. He was picked 58th or 53rd overall pick in the second round by the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome to the show, Miles Sanders. Miles, you there? Hello, Miles. Currently experiencing. There he is. Hey, Miles. Hey, welcome to the League podcast. I know that you're a very busy man. Just happy to have you on board. How's it going, Miles? And how's the season going so far?
So far, it's going very well. Just got a few bumps and bruises, but still a long season to go, mate.
Yeah, nice, nice. I see that obviously, your team is doing very well at the beginning of the season, currently 3-0. Could you tell us a little bit of how the team chemistry is going so far and what's making the Eagles click?
Well, obviously, our preseason has been pretty good. We've got uh, well, they've said to me in the preseason, in the off season, that I
Hmm.
had to take more ownership. So my productivity has gone up from last year. So you
Yeah,
know, with the first game, I scored a touchdown and uh, around 96 yards, 13 attempts. So
nice.
pretty happy with my
Yeah,
productivity.
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
that game. That was against the week one against the Lions. Obviously, that was a close win for you guys. Both teams brushing off the rust from preseason, but you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
came out with a win nonetheless.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, we studied a few of their games last year, but we knew that the Lions had changed up their lineup and had a new coach and whole coaching structure. So one of the boys told us just have a look at the old Hard Knocks on the old gameplay app.
You
So
must
yeah,
be
we had
talking
a look
about the
and we had a
Hard Knocks curse.
yeah,
Yeah,
well,
so you guys did a bit of homework, yeah?
yeah, we just did a little bit of homework in the off season there.
Yeah, nice, nice.
Yeah, so yeah.
And just quickly recapping week two and three. Obviously, week two was an exciting week for you guys, a dominant win over the highly touted Minnesota Vikings. Tell me, obviously doing very well in that game. How are you finding your running game, especially with a dual quarterback such as the talented Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, well, he's just one of those talents that you get once in a blue moon, but that's the good thing about Jalen Hurts. Whatever he tries to do, I try to do better, and vice versa. So I upped my productivity again, So
Oh, nice.
I
So
said to
you're
him,
kind of
I need
just
more
challenging
ball.
yourselves,
So
right?
yeah, that's right. That's just the Eagles' way,
I love
it's
it.
just what
Yeah.
we know over here. Yeah.
Good one. Good one. And then just quickly recapping last week, obviously a division rival with the Washington Commanders. Tell me, how was the team heading into that game? knowing it could go either way. Historically, both teams have been neck and neck, especially with the Commanders having a new quarterback and playing really well the last couple of weeks heading into that game. And obviously, you and Hertz and the rest of the team dominated that game against the Commanders.
Yeah, well, the thing was, we went in there with a dominant mentality. Last week the Lions were favourites to beat them, so we couldn't afford to be complacent. So we had to go in there with a dominant mentality, and that's just what we done from the start. So yeah, that's just our mentality at the moment. We're looking to dominate our division. So yeah, the boys are just so happy, and I'm just happy to be an Eagle.
Nice, good work. Just looking at your current stats at the moment, obviously the first game you mentioned, you ran 96 yards, scored a touchdown. The second game, you're yet to score. You didn't score a touchdown, and neither did neither you did in the third week. Tell me
Yeah.
how does it work out with the sharing of the ball? Obviously, it seems like you guys are mixing it up. You got another two running backs behind you, and then obviously with the dual running quarterback as well. So I guess the timeshare of sharing the rock must be a hard pill to swallow for you because you know that deep down you are a third down running back, and if you had the opportunity to score the touchdowns in the red zone, you don't want the ball going to Boston Scott or to Kenneth Gainwell. You want that. You want that, right? You want to earn your paycheck. You want to earn the extension. Am I right in saying that? Or is it the Eagles' mentality to, it's all about the team first?
Well, last year we were a bit one-dimensional, so we've got all these attacking how can weapons.
Weapons, yeah.
Yeah, so what's the point of having one bullet when you can shoot like 5 or 6 at the same time? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
It's a fair analogy. Bang,
yeah.
bang. Is it? Nine a gang. No,
It's
not a gang.
it's brrr, it's brrr.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 machine guns will always be the bazooka, mate. It's okay. That's just the way we look at it, eh?
Nice.
We come in a siege mentality. So yeah, we're any of us are happy to take a back seat just as long as our team wins and just keeps that camaraderie amongst the boys. So yeah,
Nice.
we're just a bunch of boys that have become family around here. So yeah, that's just where we are at the moment, and yeah, we're hoping to carry it on through the next 15 games.
Yeah, good. Good one. And I kind of feel like you guys will be at the top of the NFC East, no doubt, and looking good heading into the playoffs. But it's, as we all know, it's still early days, right? So
It's
good luck to you
it's
guys.
only week 4, mate.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Hey, how about your injury? I noticed there's a questionable status, mostly around your hip area. Can you tell us a little bit about that and what's going on?
That's just where most of my power comes from. So, obviously, just like a like a truck, if you overuse the engine, you're bound to get some sort of breakdowns. But I just got to keep myself fit, keep myself in the rehab
Hmm.
room, and just be smart about it. I'm not the youngest person anymore, so yeah. I still got a long career, but I just need to be really smart.
Ah, good one. Hey,
Yeah.
obviously, we don't want to take up too much of your time, Miles, but I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for coming on to the League podcast. It's an honor having such a prestigious superstar such as yourself.
Oh, thank
anyone
you.
from the National Football League, but more
No, I
so yourself.
appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it.
Anytime I might have to call upon you once again to get your thoughts in about the season midway or perhaps nearing the playoffs if the Eagles do reach that far. So all the best for the rest of the
Thanks,
season
mate.
and more so to your playing ability and also to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Thank you very much. Eagles all the way.
All right, mate. Take care.
Thanks, mate.